Hello everyone, my name is Prasad Lingawar, co-founder of QuodeIt. QuodeIt, a cloud-based software to help you filter out programmers. Well, today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to use QuodeIt.com. When you type in www.quodeit.com on your browser, you'll arrive at a homepage. By clicking on the sign up link, you can sign up as a recruiter or a candidate. Since I already have a recruiter's account, I'll be logging in directly. As you can see, once you click on the login link, you can log in as a recruiter or a candidate. Once logged in, you will see a dashboard where you can add in your tests, which is basically the first step of the four-step process of screening programmers, which includes the first, creating a test, inviting candidates actually taking the test and checking their performance to help you filter out the best programmers. Let's start off with the first step, that is creating a test. In QuodeIt, there are two ways of creating a test. Once you click on the link, you can see the two options, which are creating a new test from scratch or choosing from our pre-built database of tests. Let us start with the easier option. Once you click on the link, you will be able to see a vast database of tests based on programming language and job description and position. Once you choose any of the tests, you'll be able to get certain details about the test itself, like the area in which it tests, the type of questions, and you'll also be able to view a sample question. Just by clicking on Select Test, you'll be able to name the test and then add it onto your dashboard to activate later. If none of these tests suit your needs, you can always create your own test by clicking on the Create New Test option. Once you click on the link, you will have to give certain details about the test, like the test name, the section name, the types of questions. We offer three types of questions: multiple choice, coding, and subjective. You also can choose between giving a public test or a private test. Private, as in you have to invite candidates to take the test, or public, where you can paste the URL on social media for anyone to take the test. This is very helpful for campus recruitment. You can even put extra details like the job position, the experience required by the candidate, and also some extra needs. Now I'll be putting in some random details to show you how it's done. Once you put in the details, just click on Add Test and it will take you to the next page where you can continue further with the other procedures to actually activate the test. The next step is basically adding the questions to the test. You can choose from our vast pool of questions or you can add in your own question. Once you click on Add Questions, you can see on the right side that we have a library of questions that you can choose from or create your own. In terms of MCQ questions, there is sometimes a requirement where you have to upload bulk amount of questions onto the site. We do have an option to do so. All you have to do is download our format, which is basically an Excel sheet, add in your questions, and then drag and drop the file to add in all the MCQ questions onto the test, which makes it very easy for the recruiter to use. For now, I'm going to be selecting certain questions from our pre-built database. As you can see, you can also choose the topics, the subtopics, and also the difficulty level ranging from easy to hard. You'll also notice that every page I go to, there are different types of questions, so we're able to cover all the topics in that particular language. Well, you will have to select questions from all the sections because basically what we're trying to do is filter out and give you the best candidate for the interview process. So it covers all the areas. After selecting the required questions, just click on Import Questions to add it to your test. Once you do that, you can go to Settings to make changes to how a person takes the test. You can see that there are certain things you can select to actually control how the person takes the test. This helps in avoiding cheating from the candidate's side. For instance, you can choose the sequence of the questions of the test. You can disable copy paste. You can also disable switching browsers. Well, once you click on this link, you'll be able to get information on each option. For MCQs, you can also choose to have negative marking for each wrong answer. And for coding, you can allow importing, uploading code from the device, from the desktop to the test. You can also choose the candidate info to actually collect, like university, roll number, college, branch, batch, etc. There are certain instructions that are given below to help you select the right options to avoid any cheating. Once done, just click on Apply Settings, or if this is irrelevant to you, you can click on Skip Settings. After the settings, you have to choose the duration of the test type, the time zone, and the start time and end time very specifically to activate the test. After you select these options, you can preview the test. By clicking on Preview, you can actually preview the test that you're going to be activating. So this shows how the test will be conducted. After it's done, click on Activate Test to actually activate it. Once you click Activate, you can see on the right side, it shows time to start the test. It even gives you the amount of time remaining. You can always deactivate this test at any time. That concludes this part of the tutorial on how to create and activate tests. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.